Today I'm going to show you how to make these sweet peas. I'm also going to show you how to make them into this beautiful arrangement and then how to place them on the two-tier wedding cake. I'm Joyce Freeman from the Sugar Flowers Workshop. I hope you enjoy the presentation. Right, first of all, we're going to make the inside of the bud. We need to take a 22 wire and we're going to make a hook on the end of the wire with our tweezers. It's much easier to do it with a pair of tweezers. I'm going to take a small piece of paste, very small piece, because all I want to do is to literally cover the hook, and that in turn will make a nice little pad for our inside of the flower. So I'm going to actually paint a little tiny bit of glue on it because I don't want to make it very wet with glue or it will make the paste too sticky. I'm going to take this little bit of paste and shape it around. Now that is the back of my hook there, and I'll try and make it as flat along there as I can, and you'll see why in a minute. So that is all we do for that first piece. Now you can leave it for a few minutes to set before you put the next stage together. And this one I have actually get it a little bit dry so I can show what to do next. The next stage I want a cutter for, and this is a rose petal. Now this doesn't actually come with your sweet pea cutters that you will hopefully purchase to make the sweet pea with, so you have to get one of your rose petal cutters to do this, which is just a small one. I'm using this size of cutter because it's much easier if you're going to first learn to make a smaller flower rather than trying to make a huge flower. In this bag I've got some corn flour, and we always use corn flour with sugar paste when we're making our flowers. So I want a little corn flour on there, and I'm going to roll it out fairly thinly. Now today it's a little warm here, so we need a little bit more corn flour, but not too much, otherwise you will dry your paste out. As you can see, it's quite soft today. Right, I've made it so it doesn't actually stick on the board. Now we get our cutter and just cut the little petal. Make sure it's clean around the edges. And with this, you don't want to do absolutely anything with it at all. You don't want to smooth it out with your tools. You just want to put a little bit of paste on it, because we're going to put it over our wire cover, and you'll see why it's going to go together, and that actually gives it a little bulk on the leaf, which makes it a little more natural.